I am Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I coach people and organizations to play their game much bigger. And this is a video that I'm doing calling attention to an article written by Dr. John Sullivan on eremedia.com, or you may find it also on ere.net, where he talks about the number one trend toward going into recruiting for the new year. And he goes through a variety of them, but this is the number one trend he believes is going to be important for the coming year. And I think it's valid. So it's a shift toward database decision-making in recruiting. Why? Because lately in recruiting, he says, everyone's gotten good at collecting metrics. Unfortunately, after collecting them, no one ever does anything with them. So here's his best practices for creating a database decision model. He says, data is going to reveal which sources provide produce quality applicants and hire, and will also reveal which types of interviews and interview questions best identify future top performers. In a previous trend, he recognizes that the cost of a bad hire is extraordinary. Duh, like all recruiting firms have spoken about this for years, but no one pays attention to us. And hopefully, you'll notice this trend and not think of penny wise, pound foolish, and start to measure where your top people are coming from. He can also show you whether your references are accurate predictors of future performances, because these days half of new hires are coming from employee referrals. It can also show you your new hire failure rate, which can also average as high as 46%. It reveals which recruiters and hiring managers routinely produce highest quality hires and which do not, and also reveal which single factor has the highest impact on hiring success. For example, an example he offers, the relationship with the hiring manager. Data can be useful, but it's also an examination of the past and doesn't take into consideration the future. There are going to be new factors and new avenues for exploration for where you find your talent. And right now, it's heavily referral oriented. Great, saves you money. It's also like getting a testimonial from someone who works at your firm as to the quality of this individual. That's terrific. But in the future, there may be new ways, and you have to be open to them as well and start measuring the success of these techniques and not just simply the old ones. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us. Visit the site and go exploring. And if I can help you with staffing, reach out to me. Call me at 646-374-8656 or send an Outlook invite to me. My email address is jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. Let's set up a time to speak. Ask questions galore. I'll answer them honestly. I'd love to help you staff positions, but if it doesn't make sense, I'm not here to waste your time or mine. And if we aren't connected on LinkedIn, send a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Hope you have a great day. Take care.